welcome back to T Loves to Cook. And today we're going to be making our most requested recipe, which is the red velvet cake. So the last time I posted the video of the red velvet cake and I got a lot of questions on how did you do it, and did you put it on YouTube, what recipe did you use? And I was like, okay, you know what, we're going to make a video this time giving you full details on how we made the red velvet cake. Okay, let's get right into the video. Okay, so before we begin, we're going to prepare our buttermilk. If you're in a country where they sell buttermilk, you can just get your buttermilk. Otherwise, it's the plastic. Otherwise, all you have to do is put 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 cup of milk, and then to the 1 cup of milk you add half tablespoon of vinegar. So to that you're gonna add half tablespoon, yes, of vinegar. See the vinegar I'm using, put it down. Aceto vino bianco. Added it. Then take a spoon and stir.
What's the...
Then you set it aside. All right. And then now we have to prepare the dry ingredients. So to the dry ingredients, you add 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. Show me. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Thank you, chef. Make sure your measurement is accurate. So what we did, we just added a sieve. So you're gonna put 2 cups of flour. Put 2 cups of flour to the. Add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Make sure you use 2. It doesn't pass. Okay. Then to that you add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. What baking powder are we using? Good job. It's okay. Yeah. Then you add it. Yes. Good job. And after that you add half teaspoon of baking powder.
TSP.
Yes. Half.
The letters are confusing, the numbers are confusing. Okay.
Show me TSP.
TSP.
Yes, half. Okay. Good job. Of baking soda, which is bicarbonato. See. Okay. TSP you add. And after that you add 1/4 TSP of salt. That's 1/4.
Okay, the 1/4.
Yeah. Why are you confused?
Okay, 1/4 is this one. Okay.
Of salt. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
because I changed my salt to Himalaya. So that's why it's kind of confusing.
He said it will not catch because the way that jollof was sweet.
Okay. Measure it. This is not like level it. Good job. Oh, good girl. Then now you sieve and mix together. So guys, remember in here we have 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 of salt. So what we're going to do now is sieve. Oh yeah, sieve it. Good job. Use 1 hand to shake and the other hand to beat. Good job. So right now this is what we have. Now you mix with this just a little and set it aside. Okay, so for the wet ingredients we have to go with 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. Measurement, Kimi.
Mommy, it's not 1 cup yet.
Yeah. 1 cup of sugar. Half cup of vegetable oil. Go. Guys, remember half cup. Okay. Half cup of oil. 2 large eggs. Yeah. 2 large eggs. She 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor.
This one.
Yes, vanilla flavor. Show us your vanilla flavor. Good job. Yes, 1 TSP of vanilla flavor. Put it down. Echo. Okay.
You go.
Go. Okay. Then you mix. So you're mixing. No, that's you beating egg. You mix. Yes, that's how you mix the cake. Good job. And then you add half cup of that buttermilk. You remember that buttermilk we created? We
This
made.
one.
Yes. Bring it so that you can put half of the buttermilk. Guys, can you see our buttermilk? Can you see? So I'm gonna add half to that. You can see that. We'll save the rest for later. So mix. Good job. Good job. And now we're going to add the flour. You keep adding. I'm going to add the buttermilk. Take it with this hand. And you keep stirring. We forgot the color, the food color. Because normally, before putting in the flour, we're supposed to put in the color. But we forgot. But it's not a problem because we can still add it when we're done. So that's what we're going to do. We'll add it after mixing everything together. So just keep mixing. So without the food color, this is what we have, just chocolate cake. But we're supposed to add the color before the flour. But since we didn't do that, we can always add the color now. So this was what we're going to do here. We're going to add the color and then stir because it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. So you can see. You can see. Should I say add more? So we're adding the food color now. Go, stir. Okay. And so guys, this is what we have. You can see it. You see nothing spoiled. Okay, so now we're going to add 1 cup of hot boiling water. But you can add hot cup of milk however you want. Some people will add half cup of hot butter and milk together. But this is very simple and straight to the point. You need 1 cup of hot water, pour it. Pour.
Everything.
Okay, mix gently. Yeah. So you're just gonna mix. It looks as if it's not making sense, but trust me. The consistency means you're gonna have a good cake. You see, it's all coming together. You can see how red that is. Cute. And so this is what we have. Before you put it in the oven, you're going to add half teaspoon of vinegar. So add half teaspoon of vinegar. Oh, I'm gonna add a half teaspoon of vinegar, and then you stir. Okay. And so guys, we have it. Our cake batter is ready. Now we're going to prepare our pan and then put it in. So right now I'm going to prepare my pan for baking. You know how to prepare your pan. You spread oil or butter around it and then you add your flour. Reason is because when your cake comes out, since the cake is going to be moist, you don't want it to stick to the pan and then break. So for that reason, you spread butter or oil around your pan and then you add flour to it. I'm going to show you how I do it right now. Welcome, babe. In the middle. Go, go, go. And so our cake is ready. And guys, this is what we have.
Really moisturized.
It's really moist. You can see that. So right now we're just going to wait for it to cool down and then go ahead with our filling. Wow, this is lovely. Okay, so pour the cream on it, the whipped cream. Oh. Okay.
Okay, good.